Right now, Wisconsin is celebrating innovation. The future is built here is the theme of Wisconsin Tech Month. Nadia Johnson, founder of the Milky Way Tech Hub, is here to talk all about a statewide celebration spotlighting the people and companies driving the tech industry forward. Good to see you.
Thank you for having me.
So October is Wisconsin Tech Month. For folks at home who aren't familiar with what that even means, tell me about it.
Yeah, so my company Milky Way Tech Hub founded Wisconsin Tech Month in 2021 as an effort to really unify the entire state of Wisconsin and now the Midwest region around our mission of making sure that technology is used as a tool that everyone can use to thrive.
And so that's what the month is all about. And you mentioned Milky Way Tech Hub actually launched this years ago. Tell me about Milky Way Tech Hub and your goals and kind of the organization's mission.
We're approaching our 8th year, and our overarching goal is to make the city of Milwaukee a nationally renowned tech hub, and doing so by focusing on 3 main pillars: STEM education and workforce being one, entrepreneurship being the second, and then third, community. And so the community pillar really thrives during October Wisconsin Tech Month.
And so we were just talking before coming on air here, there are a number of events that are happening all throughout the month, really all across the state, and you break it down to focus on different aspects of tech. Tell me about that.
Yeah, so we thought it was really important to designate topics or themes for each week. And so last week was Milwaukee Tech Week, and we chose Milwaukee to focus in for the first week because, well, we are based here in Milwaukee, and we want to make sure we're amplifying all of the great work that's happening here in the city of Milwaukee. This week is now Dev Week, so this is where we are newly launching a more focused effort of amplifying the cool work of developers and creating safe spaces for developers to come together and create. Next week is Women in Tech Week, and the final week is Midwest Tech Week, and this is where we're really reaching out to our neighboring tech hubs to create bridges, so working with Detroit and Chicago, which is really cool because it shows that Wisconsin is really leading and building the Midwest as a tech hub.
Yeah, and we've been looking at these pictures here from an event that happened at the beginning of the month, the beginning of Wisconsin Tech Month, where Jose Perez, the Common Council president, actually designated a neighborhood in Milwaukee as an innovation district. Tell me about this. It's pretty cool.
So he and I and a couple of other leaders in the tech ecosystem here in Milwaukee came in front of the Common Council and pitched this idea of creating an innovation district in Walker's Point. And I think that this is really important because, you know, it's good to have a home base for all of the work that's happening. And Wantable and a number of other companies, businesses there, they come together, and it's really turning into this hub of sorts where startup founders can collaborate and just join forces. We even had a really great event last night with Summerfest Tech AI at Wantable and Walker's Point that really points to how that area is just really bustling in the startup space.
Yeah, pretty cool. And so there are events that are happening now through the end of the month. How can folks folks at home learn more about Milky Way Tech Hub and some of those events that are happening?
Yeah, so witechmonth.com is a great way to learn about all of the calendar of events, 100+ events across the entire state and now Midwest region. If you're interested in technology, if you're tech curious, if you're a tech professional or entrepreneur, this is a great time to plug in.
Great. And we're going to have information on how to connect with Milky Way Tech Hub on our website, wisn.com. Nadia, thanks so much for being here. Always good to see you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.